Naomi.
Hi, Leslie. How you doing?
Doing great, doing great. And we want to welcome all of our guests to Is Mary Kay for Me. So I want to thank you all so much for taking a few minutes out of your schedule and listening to the marketing plan. And not only that, I want to thank you for supporting your Mary Kay beauty consultant. So Naomi, I know the consultants have been sharing with their friends, their family, their customers about this amazing giveaway that we have. Now, I know there are six or seven of them here at my house, but I'm just going to show one on camera. We're giving away Michael Kors. MK really stands for Mary Kay, but we're going to let everybody say that it's Michael Kors giveaway. And so just by listening to the opportunity today, Naomi's going to tell you a little bit about it. And she's going to tell you about making sure that you click the survey. You can be entered into that amazing giveaway. So Naomi, I'm going to let you tell everybody who you are and take it away.
Okay. Well, hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule for allowing us to share the marketing plan with you. We're so excited. And you know what? Leslie was just saying, when I started Mary Kay, when I started Mary Kay, it is so important to be financially free. And that is one thing that I wanted to be when I was starting Mary Kay. But what was so funny is that I was married, 3 boys, lived in Maryland, and everything was great, but there was always something missing. And not with my marriage and everything, but what was missing is that I always wanted to own my own business. But if someone had told me that it would have been Mary Kay, I would not have believed it. I grew up with 5 brothers, so it was far from me to be in a cosmetic company. But you know what? I was at a point in my life where I was looking for something more. I was also in a point in my life where I wanted to do something for the boys. I had a 7, I had a 6, and I had a 2-year-old. Yes, can you believe it? And I wanted to help them to pay for their school. I wanted a private school. I wanted a private Christian school. And so what was so important is that when I was a referral to Mary Kay. And because my friend knew I was looking for something more. And when I started the business, I wanted a great skincare line. And so I was so impressed with Mary Kay products. And then I found out that it actually had a business behind it. And I was impressed with that when I first started. My first party that I had, I made over $500. And I said, you know what? There's something more to this business than I can't even imagine. And you're going to hear me say something more, because there was always something more that I learned as I started pursuing this Mary Kay business. So the first year that I did Mary Kay, I was able to earn my first car for Mary Kay, which was amazing because I was still working my full-time job, but I was driving my part-time car to my full-time job, which was also another thing. And then in 4 months, I became a director. And you know what happened? Life. We moved. My husband got a transfer, moved from Maryland to Georgia. And that is when we decided I am going to pursue Mary Kay full time. So now we have 3 boys, expecting another one. Oh my God, can you believe it? Yeah. Okay, I was fine. Don't worry. Yes. Don't even, she's laughing at me, but I want you to know that life happens. And you know what? I know there's some people out there that can understand where I'm coming from. So now my goal was to have my 4 boys go to private school. And you know what? It took money. And Mary Kay allowed me to do that. But not only that, the flexibility of being with them and taking them to school. That was one of my goals that I had. But I found there was something more. I want you to hear that. There was something more for me that I never expected. Not only did it help my boys financially going to school, it also helped me to build my self-confidence. Sometimes you think you got everything. You got the bag of chips, as they would say. But I realized that as I grew around this Mary Kay business, there were so many other people that was places that I'd never been. And it built my confidence because they impart in me what they had. And that is so amazing. It is a completely different culture. And we would say that a lot. What else happens is that we earn the free car. Okay, that's exciting because Mary Kay pays registration, license tag, and 85% of the insurance. And so having the car and being able to pick my kids up with the car and then moving from one level, because we have three different types of cars, up to the Cadillac was even more amazing. It really showed my kids that if you work hard, you can accomplish many things. But also, if you have the faith and believe that nothing is impossible when you have God in your side, many things can happen. And that's another instilled at Mary Kay, the spiritual aspect of what Mary Kay said that God gave her this company. And I truly believe that is why we're still around for 60 years. Can you believe it? We will be celebrating 60 years. It is amazing that this company is surviving and thriving. And so I wanted you also to think about this too. This is what impressed my husband, was the tax write-off. Yes, right. You know what? We actually went to Nashville. We had a leadership in Nashville. We drove there, a tax write-off. We stayed in the hotel, well, A, B, and B, tax write-off. The food, the tax write-off. So if you're looking for a tax break, and that's what entrepreneurs are, being able to write off, this is a great place for you to stop and check it out. Because like I said, my husband was impressed with that, the tax write-off, also for my phone, my computer, all the things that we have anyway, and we're able to write off. And also, do you know, I told you I have those boys, right? Well, whenever I do my Mary Kay business, I found the sitter. I can write that off too, because I'm actually doing my Mary Kay business. And so get excited about ways of being an entrepreneur and actually writing your business off. And so that's one thing too. I told you about the flexibility that it allows me. But let me tell you about the money. Yeah, that was one of the other reasons why I'm doing Mary Kay. You can make 50% profit. Yes. Amazing. And we have several ways that the marketing plan of how you can work this business. We do faces, and now people are going back out and they want in-person facials. And we're able to do that. We're able to do parties, and we make a 50% profit off of that. Isn't that exciting? And not only that, our different avenue of income. Not only do we do that, we also have our brochures that we send out, and we call that preferred customer brochure that you will receive as a customer. We also do on the show where you can have 10 to 15 people all at one time, now that we're going back out. And you know what? We also have our website, which is even more exciting. Mary Kay builds it, Mary Kay sets it up, updates it. You just refer your customers to it and they can see everything you have. But even more important is how Mary Kay has advanced in technology. If you are a tech person, this will be the definitely place for you to check out. And so why am I doing Mary Kay, and why do I love it? I love it also, the relationship that I have built. Right now, I'm with a sister girlfriend that has inspired me, that had worked with me and coached with me. Where would you get that except in Mary Kay? To build yourself up, to empower yourself as you empower other people. You know, I am so amazed with this company. Internationally, we are in 40 different countries, and Mary Kay, as I told you, I moved here from Baltimore to Georgia. I was able to take my business no matter where I go. Isn't that amazing? It goes where you go. There's people everywhere. So we are looking for people who want more, who knows what God has for them, who are a team player. And so we have this questionnaire just for you. And I want you to understand, this questionnaire is a survey that your consultant will send to you, and that comes with that gorgeous Michael Kors bag, which we always say means Mary Kay. Okay, you know what we're talking about. But this Michael Kors bag is going to be excellent for you. All you have to do is fill out this survey, send it to either Leslie or Naomi, and your name will go into the drawing for this Michael Kors giveaway. Simple and easy. And you know what? You will never know how this is going to change your life, because it definitely has changed mine. And you will never know until you step out of your comfort zone and step out in faith. Now, let's talk about how much it costs. I know you're thinking, okay, you told me all these fabulous things, but let's talk money, Naomi. What is it that it costs to join Mary Kay? Well, you know what? That's a good question. $130 or $30 starter kit. Isn't that amazing? 30 or 130. And you know what? That's your tax write-off, your first tax write-off. Get excited about that. And look what you get for that starter kit. For that 130, you get almost $550 of actual product. You get everything you need to start your Mary Kay business. And then you get the consultant that recruits you and the director. Oh, that's priceless. So right here for the $30, you will get your website and you'll get a credit card processing for 1 year. You get access to the Mary Kay In Touch, everything you need for customer support. Then you have the 130, which you will get over $400 worth of actual product. You get your literatures. You even get a design bag to hold it. You get everything you need. And then you have update of little products that you can use too. But I want you to get excited. This is time to step out. A new year, a new you. Financially free in 2023.
Financially free in 2023. That's right.
Mm-hmm. So you know what? It's your time, and the time is now. And it's time to step out in faith and see what God has for you. But definitely step out in faith. You'll never know until you actually see what Mary Kay can offer you. Better yet, what you can offer Mary Kay.
That's right. Naomi, just as a quick reminder, remember we have a fabulous Michael Kors giveaway. As a matter of fact, there's going to be one every single month. So make sure you tell your consultant, girl, send me that survey. As soon as you fill out the survey, the last question on the survey is going to ask you if you are an A, a B, or a C. An A just simply means I think I understand everything that Naomi shared. I understand 50% profit. I understand I can earn commissions by building a team. And I want to get started for either $130 or $30. Okay, so that's an A. A B means I have a few more questions and I would like a personal chat with Naomi. Let me share her number with you. Now, y'all write it down. Y'all can text her. Her number is 706-306-4083. 706-306-4083. You have, more questions. Maybe it was something that she shared and you just kind of want her to go a little bit deeper with you on that. Give her a call. And again, make sure you don't forget to complete the survey. That is super important. Every single month, we'll be giving away a Michael Kors gift. Well, Naomi, you did a fabulous job. I want to say thank you to all of our guests, again, for supporting your beauty consultant, for, supporting, her for over the many years, or maybe she's a brand new consultant. You just started trying the product. We appreciate everything that you add to our business. And thank you for taking a few minutes to listen.
Thank you.
And if for some reason, if you're not an A, if you're not a B, you're like, hey girl, I'm a C. I just want to be a happy customer. Make sure you ask your beauty consultant about the $75 hostess program that we have. You can get up to $75 in free product. All right, Naomi, I think we did it, and we did it all in record time. So excellent job, girlfriend.
Thank you, and thank you for taking time.
Yes. All right. God bless you guys. We'll see you at one of our next Facebook Lives. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.